Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode we ended the troll menace by killing the king Hargulka, and we also killed Tartuk/Tartuccio, the king of kobolds. Let's hope that he actually stays dead this time. So now my plan was to go back to, I think it was over here. This is where a ford across the Skunk River. Yeah, I think that this is where Jubilost is. So we go to him, tell him that we found the dwarven ruins, and maybe even bring him back here. And I was also wishing that we could go back to my capital as well and do some kingdom related stuff, politics, you know. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here, and let's go here. A fort across the Skunk River. And also a new free DLC was just released as well. Now let's try to avoid, I really don't bother with small fries. Well, fuck it, I guess we have to fight then. Okay, what do we have? Kobolds, of course. Well, this is over very quickly. We can just one-shot all of them.
Good, you dead. Repent.
This should be good enough. Now they should all just die. Oh, they were coming from behind as well. Didn't even notice. Okay. Think you are so sneaky, huh?
Serves you right.
Run them through.
Well, they are still no match for us. We are slaughtering them.
You deserved it.
Come on, it's just one alchemist. There we go. What a cute little ambush. Okay, what do they have? Potion of resist acid. Sounds good. And nothing else valuable, apparently. Unless these guys have something. No. Even these crossbows are worth next to nothing. Well, this dagger is quite good. In a sense that it sells well. Okay, that's pretty much it. So, let's continue on.
I won't be halted.
Let's continue our journey to Jubilost. And just let's double check first that I haven't forgotten anything. These don't sell. Oh, there's a dagger again. Okay, let's continue. So, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. So a new free DLC was just released. I think it was released last week. It was called Arcane Unleashed or something like that. Something arcane related. And this free DLC adds...
May we have a moment of respite?
Well, I guess we have to rest, but... Yeah, okay. I guess we are resting now. So, like I was saying, this free DLC adds at least 6 new, I assume very powerful spells. And I believe that it adds also a new pet as well, and that's pretty much it. No new classes or races or anything else like that. If it did, it would have been a paid DLC, no doubt. Okay, so do we need a Kundeo to go hunting? Would camouflage be more important here? You know what? Screw it, I don't care. And also, one of my viewers told me that there is one quite big difference between meals like haggis and what was the other one? The one that gives, this one gives +1 a bonus on all saving throws. Yeah, this gives the same thing, but the ingredients are a bit different, I believe. Flour, onions and cheese. Flour, onions and meat. Okay. And also the cooking DC. What was that? What was that for again? Dice chance 18, and this is 17. So this is a bit easier to do, apparently. Well, let's do that. So that's the difference. Okay, that should be good. And we failed at camouflage. But at least Lindsay managed to cook something. Nice and delicious. Okay, let's see if we can now get to Jubilost without being ambushed. A bandit camp. I guess we could deal with the bandit as well. A lone house. Oh, well, okay, let's go to Jubilost first. Okay, so it was here, right? Yeah, this is the place. And there he is. I wonder if he got merchants with him so we can sell our crap. Haven't I looted this? I must have.
Hey, it's you again.
Indeed it is. I have found the dwarven outpost you told me about. Oh wait, it was the outpost he was looking for. In other words, the tower and not the ruins we were in. Well, I guess we'll find out. The dwarves have found it even before me.
Unbelievable, amazing. Its location must be mapped at once. I definitely need to see the place with my own eyes. Lead the way.
I thought so.
As for the cart, well, never mind, it'll be okay. I'll send someone for it later.
Okay. Okay, so he's coming with us. So who should we leave behind? He's going to be a ranged character, without a doubt. I don't want to leave... I don't want to leave Tristan behind. Either Ekundrayo or Lindsay. Well, you know what? I'm not expecting to have that much fighting in this episode, so let's just try this. Ekundrayo, you can go back to capital. Actually, I don't think you have ever been in my capital before. But now, I think you have got 1 or 2 levels or so. So you are an alchemist, like I expected. Okay, and let's see. So let us go next. And okay, so choose discovery. Breathed weapon bomb. Instead of drawing the components of creating and drawing a bomb, the alchemist can draw the components, drink them, mix them within his body, and then expel them as a breath weapon as a standard action. Breath weapon. This breath weapon is a 15-foot cone and has the same dice chance as the bomb. Each creature within the cone takes damage, so it includes allies as well, so watch out for the friendly fire. So each creature within the cone takes damage as if it had suffered a direct hit from the alchemist's bomb, but succeeding at a reflex save, the alchemist's level plus alchemist's intelligence modifier halves the damage. Unlike drawing normal bombs, drawing, drinking and expelling breath weapon bombs does not provoke attack of opportunity. Choking bomb. Instead of dealing damage, this bomb exposes creatures around it to choking gas. Creatures that take a direct hit or are in the splash area must succeed at a fortitude save or become nauseated for 1 round per 1 dice 6 damage. The alchemist bomb would usually inflict. Creatures nauseated by this bomb can attempt another save each round. Okay, but what did nauseation did exactly? Coconut token. The alchemist gains the ability to create a coconut token. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. A mutagen-like mixture that heightens 1 mental ability score at the expense of a physical ability score. Okay. If the coconut token enhances his intelligence, it applies a penalty to his strength. If it enhances his wisdom, it applies a penalty to his dexterity. If it enhances his charisma, it applies a penalty to his constitution. Otherwise, this ability works just like the mutagen ability, including their natural armor bonus. Anytime the alchemist would prepare a mutagen, he may instead prepare a cognitogen. All limitations of mutagens apply to cognitogens. I don't even know what mutagens are exactly either. An alchemist can only maintain 1 mutagen or cognation at a time. A cognation that is not in an alchemist's possession becomes inert. Drinking a cognitogen makes a non-alchemist sick, and so on. When the effect of the cognitogen ends, the alchemist takes 2 points of ability damage to the ability score penalized by the cognitogen. Well, this sounds rather bad, to be honest. Dispelling bombs. When the alchemist creates a bomb, he can choose to have it dispel magic effects instead of deal damage. That sounds handy. Creatures that take a direct hit from a dispelling bomb are subject to a targeted dispel magic spell, using the alchemist's level as the caster level. Enhanced potion. Any potion that alchemist drinks functions at a caster level equal to his class level. Okay. Explosive bombs. The alchemist's bombs now have a splash radius of 10 feet rather than 5 feet. Creatures that take direct hits from an explosive bomb catch fire, taking points of fire damage each round until the fire is extinguished. This sounds very good in theory, but I'm also worried that the bigger the radius, the higher the chances are that our allies will also get caught in the fire. Extend potion. Any potion that alchemist drinks functions at twice its normal duration, as if affected by an extend spell, meta magic feat. But that sounds rather good as well, although I don't know what abilities Jubilost has or what potions he can make. Feral mutagen. Whenever the alchemist imbibes a mutagen, he gains 2 claw attacks and a bite attack. These are primary attacks and are made using the alchemist's full base attack bonus. Okay. So he kinda turns himself into Mr. Hyde and goes clawing and biting people. Infusion. The infusion discovery allows an alchemist to use his extracts not only on himself but on other people as well. With this discovery, all alchemist extracts will behave exactly like spells of the same names when considering targets and range. Preserve organs. Learns how to preserve and protect his vital organs, reducing the chance of a mortal wound. That sounds good. When a critical hit or sneak attack is scored on the alchemist, there is a 25% chance that the critical hit or sneak attack is negated and damage is instead rolled normally. This does not stack with similar abilities that negate critical hits and sneak attacks, such as fortification armor. Okay, have to keep that in mind. An alchemist can take this discovery up to 3 times. The effect stack increasing this chance to 50 and then 75%. Holy crap. Spontaneous healing. The alchemist gains the ability to heal from wounds rapidly. As a free action once per round, he can heal 5 hit points as if he had the fast healing ability. He can heal 5 hit points per day in this manner for every 2 alchemist levels he possesses. Tanglefoot bombs. A creature that takes a direct hit from a Tanglefoot bomb must save against the bomb's dice chance or be entangled and glued to the floor as if it had failed its save against a Tanglefoot bag. Creatures in the splash area that fail their saves are entangled but not glued to the floor. So this is basically similar to spiderwebs. Those who make this save are not entangled at all. A bit underwhelming. So I can't learn these. Oh wait, they are level 8, 12. And this requires feral mutagen. Yeah, okay. But now, what to give? So we have acid bomb. Acid bombs would have been very handy against trolls. It's quite self-explanatory. Precise bomb. When the alchemist throws a bomb, it doesn't affect allies. Oh, okay, so we don't need to worry about this. When the alchemist throws a bomb, it doesn't affect allies, so I don't need to worry about any friendly fire or shit like that. So I think it's quite safe to take the extend potion. Maybe even extend potion. Oh wait, this was not it. Explosive bombs. Yeah, this was it. The one that increases the radius. So it should be safe to pick this, right? What else did we have here? This sounds so damn complicated. Well, if it doesn't affect allies, it should be safe to take explosive bombs. So let's take that for now. And so, what to give you? Knowledge of the world, I think it only makes sense for him. Perception, use magic device, yup. I think mobility could be nice too. Doesn't hurt to give him some more mobility. Or maybe I should invest into something else. I'm not thinking about making him as a stealthy character, but having another character that can pick lock chests and disarm traps is not terrible idea. So let's do it like this. Okay, and damn, new spell too. Cure moderate wounds, that's always good. Protection from arrows, resist energy. Whenever one of this abjuration grants a creature limited protection from damage of whichever one of 5 energy types you select: acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic. So we have to select. Okay. Dispels any temporary magical effects, reducing one of the subject's ability scores. See invisibility. This would be very handy. You can see any objects or beings that are invisible within your range of vision. That sounds pretty damn good and useful. Oh, I already got these, all these stuff. Okay. Right. Yeah, apparently I do. At least I can select them. See invisibility. That actually sounds very useful. What's 8? 8 grants a target plus one morale bonus on attack rolls and save against fear effects. Plus temporary hit points equal to 1 out of dice 8. I don't know. Whatever that meant again. D&D stuff. Yeah, I think that see invisibility is very handy, so let's take that. Okay, I didn't need to give more. I didn't need to select more abilities or stuff or whatever. What are our levels again? 6, 6, 6, 6, and he should be 7. Oh no, he's at 6 as well. But he's about to ding very soon. And you are also now 6. Okay, so I didn't need to attribute more or distribute more attribute points or spells or abilities. I was expecting to do that twice at least. And as for you, might as well give you something, no? 3. This has 3 armor class. This is basically the same thing. Might as well check it out what it looks like. Doesn't change almost at all. And this, this is still light armor, so the penalty for this should not be that big. Gonna give that to him. I don't think that this will do much on him, but let's see, where is... I was just wondering at what... let's see, strength. Yeah, it measures the character's physical power, yeah, but does it do anything else? Melee attack rolls... Yeah, I don't think that this belt is gonna do much for him. I could also give him a gold ring. I don't know, does it... Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, but might as well. And you also got a heavy crossbow. I don't have any heavy crossbows, do I? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, and maybe I should... Let's give him some potions. Maybe Alchemist Fire only makes sense. Give Alchemist some Alchemist Fire. And cure serious wounds. Might as well give you this, so I really have to start using these scrolls. This doesn't really do anything for him. This affects melee weapon or drawn weapons, including a sling. Yeah, I don't think that it makes any sense to give him this, so let's not. But now, let's go back to... So are we now going back to the actual ruins or the tower? Let's see. And have I missed anything? I'll just go pick that up. Pick this up. They wait next to nothing. Okay, let's leave. Okay, so it's not this ruined watchtower, is it? So which one is it? The watchtower or... Well, let's check the... Let's check from our quests here. The Edge of the Beast. What was this again? Ah, it was about the wizard in a lone house or something. We have found a dwarven outpost. Maybe it would be a nice idea to bring Jubilost here. The sight might lift his spirits. Well, I guess we could go and have a quick visit at the ruined watchtower, in case this is the place that he means. But I'm pretty sure that he was referring to the dwarven ruins. Well, we'll see.
May we have a moment of respite?
Well, I guess we can rest here.
I require
Resting
rest.
would be nice.
Well, fine,
Don't you
we'll
think?
rest. We'll rest. But so, at least Jubilost haven't said anything yet. Well, let's check out this place anyway. Might as well rest here too. Right there. Oh, we could also climb up here. Yeah, let's save some time. There we go.
I lead. You follow.
Let's check the insides of the tower real quick. Well, he's not saying anything, so yeah, I guess this is not the place. I didn't expect that. Oh wait, no. We did mention that the trolls found it before us, and this place was not occupied by trolls but spiders. Yeah. I was dumb. We didn't need to come here. Okay, so are you a good hunter? No, I didn't think so. Well, I guess we'll do the hunting. At least you can do a camouflage. That's something. Also, I'm also wondering. It's only +5, not as high as Lindsay's. Are you good at? No, none of you two are very good at camouflage. Recipes used for cooking. Ah, I don't have onions anymore. Okay. Let's just go with a hearty meal.
Hey, who touched my Monstrum Compendium Universalis with greasy fingers?
Lindsay?
Well,
Oh.
me. Was I not supposed to? The pictures are funny. And, I wiped my hands on a hide first. I did!
Okay. Yeah, everything succeeded. Nice. Okay, coming here might have been a waste of time, but hey, at least we have rested, so let's leave this place. Okay, and now let's go back to the dwarven ruins. Let's hope that the trip back there isn't going to be too eventful with ambushes. After that, I guess we could deal with this bandit camp real quick. And then go back to the capital.
May we have a moment of respite?
No one ambushes. Nice. But we have to rest. Again. Alright, Jubilost. Here we are. Splendid. I knew you couldn't hide from me forever, you elusive dwarven outpost. Jubilost digs the map out of his pocket and makes a mark on it. That's it. On behalf of all the institutions of Inner Sea, I hereby thank you. As a matter of fact, I'm even qualified to reward your help in hard coin. He gets out his purse and throws it to you. We got 1800 gold coins. Nice. And if you care about the lore of the Inner Sea, there you go. Now all I have to do is finish my article for the Independence about the state of affairs in your barony. Jubilost looks at you defiantly. I will be honest with you. Unfortunately, I can't write anything too good. Well, that's great. But hey, at least we kill all the trolls. That should count for something. Monsters roam in the roads. Minimal educational level. and a traveler needs some unprecedented luck to be able to find any interesting sites or landmarks. Well, to be fair, I just founded my barony not too long ago. Sadly, these lands are not attractive, neither for potential settlers nor for tourists. Not yet, anyway. Got it, good. Well, I won't interfere with whatever you are going to write. If you are so set up to be impartial, don't forget to mention that the baron of these lands tends to make your problems personally, so all of them will be solved in the near future. Well, that sounds like a good answer. At least we have enough jobs for those capable of wielding a sword. Monsters won't kill themselves, you know. I offer you a simple deal. You write a positive review and I don't pull your legs out right now. Nah, we're not gonna do that. At least we have enough jobs for those capable of wielding a sword. Monsters won't kill themselves, you know. Or this. Don't forget to mention that the baron of these lands tends to make your problems personally, so all of them will be solved in the near future. I like this, but I like both of these. Now let's say this. Ahem, you know, you are right. I will add a paragraph somewhere near the end, telling readers that the barony is still developing and it has some positive trends. Well, that's nice. I'll need some time to finish my article. Until then, I'll stay at your capital. I'm sure you don't mind. Great. By the way, I would be pleased to travel with you sometime, if you wanted to have a conversation with someone smarter than your usual companions. Okay, that's nice.
Head on!
So, it's almost unbelievable that Jubilost has decided to join our party. Even more unbelievable is the fact that such a brilliant author could prove to be such a nuisance of a gnome in real life. Well, he's a gnome, what did you expect? Okay, so... oh, there's some treasure. Must be from the troll corpse. Okay, well, I guess we are going to rest here before we head out. Doesn't look like I need to go inside the actual troll or the dwarven ruins themselves. Yeah, they should be fine.
To victory!
Oh, it looks like I didn't kill all the troll hounds around these parts. That's fixed. That's fixed now. Okay. So, we were resting.
Your native Kelish is so far away. You must have seen so much in your journeys. Why don't you ever talk about it?
Actually, I have nothing to tell. Not everyone who travels gets to have adventures.
Until now. Everything succeeded, once again. Nice. Alright. Well then, let's head out, and might as well deal with those bandits before we go to our capital. After all, we said that we would tend to major problems in our barony personally, so might as well deal with those bandits. And besides, they are bandits. How bad can they possibly be? Yeah, I'll leave. Okay, it was all the way over there. Cobalt Trail. Now let's just focus on the bandit camp. Let's go all the way up there. Up to the north. And I guess I have to rest again before we go to the actual bandit camp. Let's try to avoid. And of course we failed. Failed at sneaking past. What is it gonna be? Kobolds again?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, no, it's a Hydra. Well, the last Hydra we fought, that wasn't as big admittedly, but it wasn't that bad when we fought against a smaller Hydra by ourselves. So, how bad can this be? Maybe hold person just in case.
May I suggest another way to use this spell? May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Well, okay, I guess this doesn't work on it. Fine. Well, at least sing a song and boost us. As for us... Or as for you, rather.
You
just
forced my hand.
just attack. Now, what do you have? Cat's Grace. Grants a +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity. Okay. And we got Mutagen Constitution. Gives a +4 alchemical bonus to Constitution and +2 natural armor bonus. But takes -2 penalty to Charisma. That doesn't sound too bad. +4 alchemical bonus to Dexterity and +2 natural armor. But penalty to Wisdom. Bonus to Strength. But penalty to Intelligence. Well, let's throw some acid on it. Let's see if it affects our allies too. Doesn't look like it, no. But at least it's hard to tell. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. A cooking ingredient. Gonna eat some Hydra eyes at some point. And I was actually worried that how much did it damage Huffer, but because he got critically hit and everything, but not by much. Not by much. Stupid
Anything is
Hydra, you got
possible.
nothing on us. You got nothing on us, Hydra. So, where were we? Oh yeah, we were going there. We have to rest very soon, no doubt. And then we go to the bandit camp
Time
from
to
here.
get some rest, isn't it?
Yep, indeed it is. So let's rest here. And everything succeeded again. Nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna be careful and save a few times. There we go. Okay, let's go to the bandit camp. Okay, how big is this place? Not very big. Shorty. There is at least 5 of them, unless there's more in the fog of war. Hey, you all are leaving some for me, right? Just stand lookout like you were told. The man's voice carries the weight of command. He seems to be the leader of these bandits. His bushy beard is matted, and remnants of the last day's meals are still evident in it. Quit your whining. We always take care of our own, don't we? Says at this he-veiled, rotund woman with a round face. Ha! Right you are. Heh. When have we ever mistreated you, shorty? Heh heh heh. Quite a lot, I would imagine. The short, ratty man, whose filthy strands of hair do little to obscure his prominent bald spot, doesn't even try to watch the road. His eyes are locked on the side of his companions, rummaging through the most recent haul of obviously stolen loot. The bandit leader looks up and jumps with a start when he sees you. His sole eye wide in disbelief. Shorty, you ass! You were supposed to watch the road! Shorty spins to face you, finally noticing your presence. Hey, someone's coming! Grab your blades! He yells, belatedly. Hey, hold on everyone, the bandit leader says as he sheaths the sword he had drawn just a moment ago. And Shorty, stop your foaming. Look here, this is our glorious Baron himself. Come now, bow down everyone, bow down. Ah, so they know who I am. The bandit leader bows in low, a smirk showing through his bushy beard. The rest of the bandits clumsily repeat the gesture, all except Shorty, who can only glance back and forth, unable to comprehend the situation. Who are you? What's going on here? There's no place for bandits in my barony. Bitch. What's that now? The bandit leader feigns surprise. Always been a place for us here before, but now it's up and disappeared? Yeah, pretty much. We had been associated with the Stag Lord's band, but since you went and beat the stag out of him, we are left on our own. So now you ought to take us in, your grace. We would be even better with a strong leader. Well, that's not a terrible idea. Taking them in instead of just killing them. So you wish to enter my service? Aye, your grace. We are ready and willing to serve. We'll take a pledge right now if you want. We'll kiss your boots, your ass, whatever you need. We are sick to death of hiding in the woods and sleeping in the dirt. Why be bandits when we could take from traders legal-like? Take from traders legal-like. Collect taxes, he means. Oh, of course, your grace. The rotund woman clarifies. All for the glory of your grace, of course, the bandit leader says with a grin. Hey, what are you saying? Shorty shakes his head in confusion. If that's the Baron, the only job he'll have for us is a noose tighteners. I say we cut him now and call it a day. Oh, that sounds... You are not very smart, are you, Shorty? Shut your trap, Shorty. I beg your pardon, your grace. Dumb as a doornail he is. Just joined our company but recently. The very sight of these low-life scoundrels offends me. The bandit leader glances at Valerie. Hey Berta, look at the girl in the Baron's service. Clean and slick and well-groomed she is. You could take a lesson or three from her, I would say. Aye, and the Baron himself's quite the man too. Well, why thank you. But flattery won't get you anywhere. Bet he would do more overnight than you could handle in a month. Berta glances at you. Say, your grace, would you care to take me to your fairy tale castle? Oh man. Lower than vermin, Valerie says with a grimace. With your permission, I would happily cleanse the world of this trash. Oh, Tristan. Even the vilest of villains deserves mercy if they want to walk the path of redemption. However, I see no remorse in these people. Well, let's see. I don't make deals with scoundrels. Alright, I'll hire you, but only if you promise to straighten yourselves and quit banditry. Leave this lands immediately and leave your loot as well. If we ever meet again, I'll kill you. Alright, I'll hire you. The barony has been lacking manpower recently, but all the taxes you collect will go to the barony treasury. Sure, I'll hire you. If you deal with Shorty, that is. He's distasteful. I kinda like the idea of them killing Shorty. But at the same time, well, we're not supposed to be evil character. I have chosen an evil options a couple of times because I didn't like the character we were talking to or whatever. But with these guys, I don't really have anything against these guys, and I think I can forgive Shorty this one time. Leave these lands immediately and leave your loot as well. If ever we meet again, I'll kill you. Told ya, these barons always think so high of themselves. Shorty spits on the ground. He robs folk worse than us, and then has the nerve to spew all his rightness crap at us. Shut your trap, Shorty. We'll be leaving now, before his grace changes his mind. It would be wise to listen to the woman closely. She is clearly the smartest among you. Okay, we'll let them go for now. And Tristan got a level. Okay, let's do this real quick. Religion, yeah, sure. I was thinking about that maybe I should give him at least 1 point to athletics, so he won't tire as often as he does. He's usually the first one to get fatigued. And maybe persuasion and that, yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Spell focus. Damn it, so many options again. Weapon finesse. What did this do again? With a light weapon, elven, curved blade, S-dog or rapier made for a creature of your size category, you may use your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier on attack rolls. You become proficient with light armor, or back to back. Your allies' eyes are your own, and yours are his. While you are flanked and adjacent to an ally with this feat, well, never mind that. Combat casting. You are adept at spellcasting when threatened or distracted. You get a +4 bonus on concentration checks made to cast a spell or use a spell-like ability. That sounds rather good. +2 bonus on perception skill checks. If you have 10 or more ranks in that skill, the bonus increases to 4. You know, this sounds interesting. With the aid of an ally, you are skilled at piercing the protections of other creatures with your spells. But then again, we don't really have many damaging spells. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, you receive a +2 bonus on concentration checks and level checks made to overcome spell resistance. I guess we could give him this and give him a rapier or some sort of a weapon. Actually, I think I do have a rapier. Well, you know what? Let's give him this. So he's not completely helpless in close combat. So let's see. Didn't I have a... There we go. That's a rapier, alright. Also got this quarterstaff. It's a monk weapon. I didn't notice. Well, you're not using this, so... Oh, wait. Well, so much for that. We can't give this to him. Well, I guess I'll have to teach him how to use a rapier at some point in the future. But anyway, what did the bandits leave behind? Heavy mace, one-handed. Does it look that good though? But we'll check it again. Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Well, that sounds intriguing. More boxes. That's trash. Thor's hammer and some cooking materials. That was that. Yeah, pretty much. Let's take a look at that mace again. So, 2 to 9 damage. Yeah, it's not really that good. At least when we look at the damage, it's not very impressive. Let's switch these for a moment. I was just wondering whether I should give this and replace this. Maybe for now. Although this also does electricity damage. But then again, so does the other our mace as well, so whatever. Let's go with this. Okay, and now I guess we just leave and go back to the capital. What's that? Freedom of movement. Where is this from? It's not for... I didn't get that from switching weapons, did I? Oh, apparently I do. I do get it. Okay, nice. That's nice. Okay, it shouldn't take too long to get to the capital from here. Well, it takes 1 day. Oh, no, never mind. I should have tried to get to the main road from here, so we are just wasting lots of time here, but oh well. Yeah,
May we have a moment of respite?
Looks like we have to rest before we get to the capital. Yep. Well, let's do that real quick. Projects and events. Okay, so troublemakers, that's done. The people didn't want to fight, only to know that their voices were heard in the capital. The instigators disappeared as quickly as they emerged. Once the locals' faith in their ruler was restored. Okay, that's nice. And hands of gold. None of the general's offers interested the artisan, and she decided to leave the barony. Well, goddammit, why did I assign Regongar out of all people? Maybe that's because I didn't have anyone else. Well, shame. Enchanted Wind. The High Priest's ceremony was a success. The Enchanted Wind enhanced the prayers of the citizens. Okay. The visitor has met with the Baron. Okay. Well, that's nice. And everything once again succeeded. Very nice. Now to the capital. I wonder, can I now claim Narl Marches as our own? Well, one way to find out. Okay, what now? Ah, it's Cassil. A problem demands your personal attention, Your Grace. Your acquaintance, Oleg, has been refusing to pay his taxes for months now, even though his trading post is located in your lands. Oh, goddammit, Oleg. The fool didn't realize he should have come to you immediately, but even so, please lend him your ear. Well, I guess I can do that much. I mean, he has helped us a lot when we first came to these lands. Oh wait, is Oleg here? I guess he is. What's the matter, Oleg? I don't recall granting permission to waste my time on such trivial matters. Well, what's the matter, Oleg? Oleg grimaces, making a clear effort to not spit on the floor. Since the moment you founded this barony, Your Grace, I became your subject. He grits his teeth. But I'm still also a subject of the Aldori in Restov. Okay, that's a bit complicated. When you brought down the Stag Lord, I thought my troubles were over, but no. Oleg shakes his head. My whole life I have paid taxes to Restov. Now, on top of that, your tax collectors darken my doorstep. Which would you rather swear allegiance to, Restov or myself? Advisors, any thoughts? We won't collect any taxes from Oleg this month, let him go. I'll discuss the matter of Oleg's fealty with the sword lords in Restov so we can determine whether he should be bound to them or me. Our barony owes much to Restov's sword lords. We'll allow them to collect taxes from Oleg's trading post. It's only fair. Lawful evil. Kerstin, send guards to Oleg's trading post. Take what's due, then guard our new subject and his goods from any further Restovic claims. Now that's a bit aggressive. Well, who would you rather pay to? Oleg looks like he's surprised to be asked. He thinks for a moment, and you realize he's making an extraordinary effort to be polite. Forgive me, Your Grace, but regardless of what banner they fly, all tax collectors are little more than bandits to me. Okay, well, you're honest. Have to respect that. We won't collect any taxes from Oleg this month. Let him go. I'll discuss the matter of Oleg's fealty with the sword lords in Restov so we can determine whether he should be bound to them or to me. Yeah, I think we can do that. Oleg smiles faintly. Well, I thank you, Your Grace. He bows awkwardly, then rises, embarrassed. That's most just of you. Indeed it is. Castle bows his head. A wise decision. Should you wish, I will write Lady Amandi myself and explain the matter to her. Perhaps she'll agree to a sensible sharing of taxes between the barony and Restov. That would be nice indeed, thank you. I'm certain we can reach an agreement with Yamandi and acquire the trading post in short order without any direct conflict with the sword lords. Yeah, I don't want any conflict with the sword lords. When I don't even have an army yet. Jenna, I don't recognize that name. A peasant woman, her face soaked with tears, approaches you quickly. Oh, Your Grace, woe is me. I have met my darkest hour. You are my last hope. By all the gods ever prayed to, don't leave me in need. Jesus Christ, woman, calm down. What is it? My name is Jenna. Jenna Tannerson. Our village is a short way from here. It's been 2 days since my boy, Tik, ran away, and I haven't seen him since. We have searched and searched, but it's no use. If you don't find him, no one else will. Oh, great. I will have to go look for some brats now. Well, do you have any idea where he might be? Do people disappear frequently here? They sure do. There are so many hazards around, it's hard to name them all. Wild beasts in the forests, and monsters, and some droblins, whatever those are, and bandits and whatever. Even adults have hard time surviving here, and for a little kid, oh! Do you have any idea where he might be? She looks around cautiously and whispers, "There's this old hag in the Gnarl Marches. A swamp witch. I think someone have mentioned that, and I think I even have her location on my map. I won't say her name out loud. Don't you even ask. The mere thought of her chills the blood in my veins. She has the evil eye and she eats people. She even turns into a black raven and soars in the sky. It's sure as day that she took my boy." I don't know. Well, I guess we can try and find him. "Oh, your grace, thank you so much. I'll be praying to Erastiel to grant you long life. If there's any news, I'll be nearby, in the tavern. May the good gods help you." The sopping woman leaves. Well, I guess we can do that much for our citizens. What kind of parents would let their child roam through woods, where even seasoned adventurers might become something snack? Looks like our baron may have to babysit his subjects. Literally. Okay. Now let's look at our kingdom affairs real quick, and then I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Unknown. This has been dealt with, right? Oh yeah, this has been dealt with. This was a failure. Yes, I know. Kestin wants to discuss the situation in the Gnarl Marches. This is done as well. Problem with taxes. That's done as well. Visitor awaits in the castle. Yeah, this is done as well. I think it was that asshole from Pitox. Okay, what else do we have? Cheap publicity. A group of bards has offered to praise their ruler for a modest fee. Their songs will spread the news in the remote villages of Staglord's death and the shift in power. Their songs in praise of the new baron will keep the peasants loyal. Choose an advisor to handle this. Why can't I send Lindsay there? I don't get it. And he's... Wait, you are not busy? Ah, okay. I thought this was another mission he was at. Okay, well, you know, it makes sense to send you there. Troublemakers. Unknown troublemakers are spurring the people to rebel against their ruler. Again? I guess we can send Regongar there. Okay, but now I wonder, can I claim this land for my own? The North Gnarl Marches. Then we got Dire Gnarl Marches, and what is this? South Gnarl Marches? Yes, it is. And let's see. The bandit camp is somewhere around here, I believe. Wait, how can I... How was I able to claim a land? Project. Research into the nature of curses. Tartuk. Tartuccio's transformation into the kobold shaman, Tartuk, was truly remarkable. Could it have been the result of a curse? Ah, okay, so... Wait, what am I picking here exactly? Counselor, General, Treasurer, High Priest, Regent. Oh, there we go. Declare the South Gnarl Marches as part of your kingdom. Oh well, I guess we have to send Valerie for this one. Wait. Declare the South Gnarl Marches as part of your kingdom. Why can't I... Oh, it cost 400... whatever it was. Building points. And we got... So we don't have enough for that. Okay. How much did we have again? Where could I see it? Where could I see it? Oh, here. So, 220. Okay, so it's simply not enough. Yeah, with it, we have done quite a bit of building in our capital and also in here. I think it was trade card. Yeah. Now we can enter it from here. So I guess we can fast travel, but I'm not gonna find out this time. Okay, let's just leave for now. And I'm gonna end this episode here, and after this, well, I don't know. I guess I could try and check if we can fast travel to trade card from here, and maybe meet. I think Pokken wanted to see us. I think, but hey, we'll see in the next episode, I suppose. Other than that, I don't know what to do next. But I'm sure that I can come up with something. No problems. But anyway, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.